Hello and welcome to the primetime news of headlinesindia.com on August 29, 2008, and I am Shekhar with some major news of the day. But first, the headlines. Centre decides not to intervene in Singur issue. 6 CRPF personnel killed in Maoist attack in Chhattisgarh. UN asked India to conduct thorough probe of Amarnath casualties, and Sri Lanka set a target of 228 for India in the last ODI of Idea Cup. Now the news in detail. Even as the standoff over the nano project in Singur refuses to end, the centre today said that it is not going to intervene in Singur case and underlined the need for balancing investment and justice. Maintaining a neutral stance, Science and Technology Minister Kapil Sibal said that in New Delhi that neither the confidence of investors should be damaged nor should injustice be done to the farmers. He also said that central government has no role in Singur case and state government has to decide over the issue. 6 personnel of the CRPF were killed today in landmine blast in Chhattisgarh. According to police, the incident took place in Narayanpur district when the jeep in which the troopers were travelling was blown up by a landmine explosion triggered by Maoist guerrillas. The team was on its way to the interiors of the opening of a road and Maoist guerrillas were waiting for them at a turning point on the road. Well, it's time for a short break, but we'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Voicing concern over civilian casualties during protest over Amarnath land transfer issue in Jammu and Kashmir, the United Nations has asked India to conduct a thorough and independent investigation into the incident. In its first comment since demonstration began, the UN Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights also asked Indian authorities to respect the right to freedom of assembly and expression and comply with the international human rights principle in controlling the protest. Meanwhile, the 4th round of talk between the government's delegation and Amarnath Sangharsh Samiti has been postponed for Saturday. Sri Lanka has set a target of 228 runs for India in the 5th and the last ODI of the Idea Cup. Batting first, Sri Lanka lost the wicket of Jayasuriya quite early, but Varanpura and Udavatte played sensibly and pushed the scorecard. After the collapse of middle order, T. Tushara and Mubarak supported the inning well and helped the side to reach the score of 227. India has already clinched the series by defeating the host in the last 3 encounters. Well, that's all for now, but for more news and update, keep logging on to our website headlinesindia.com. Goodbye and take care.